Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox.
And now,
we've got baseball on the show. It's coming up next. Tanner Houck, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Cronenworth aboard here at first with nobody out. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit back toward the mound. Sogard has it. The second for 1 to Aguilar for the double play. Here's J.D. Martinez. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
No balls and 1 strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Yu Darvish starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty B, in the day and age of specialty pitches and pitchers, this guy's big pitch is the cut fastball, and it's really turned his career around. It looks like a 4-seam fastball coming in, and it has that late cutting action away from the barrels and into guys at times. It's his primary pitch, and he needs it to survive at this level.
And it's fouled away. Darvish pauses. 1-2 on its way. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Got him.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. all set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Robinson Cano. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. One away.
They got good launching.
Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
1-0. That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-0 now.
No strike.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Into the corner and slicing foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's... Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The designated hitter.
Striding in for Boston, Gavin Sheets. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's inside. 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. 3-0 now. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Not shortstop.
Eric Sogard is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Guess what the largest is? Super Bowl 50. Super Bowl 51.
High in the air down the right field line. Garcia gets there for the catch, and that ends. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Adolis Garcia. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
You gotta try to keep this guy on the mound.
In the air to straightaway right. Carlson is there, 1 away. Digging in will be JT Realmuto. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Nimmo is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He singled to open up the ball game. Now here's the first offering. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Now to the plate, here is Joey Bart. Here's the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Next to hit is Dylan Moore. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Another one sent foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Red Sox all set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
1 out now in the Orioles' 4th, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And he got him out in front that time, strike 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Martinez begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding himself.
Taken in by Machado. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First offering on its way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning.
These hitters are struggling.
So here's Brandon Nimmo back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Jonathan India comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he'll put this away for the second out. And in steps Manny Machado. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about it.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning.
DJ with the
Welcome back.
play.
Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
It's really just bad ball.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Bouncer up the middle.
There we go.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
First hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. flew out in his only at-bat so far. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carlson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And now in the box, Ryan Mountcastle. Get the first pitch of the AB on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's the 0-1.
He can really go anywhere.
Line drive base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into it, Adolis. You got this.
At the plate, Adolis Garcia rounded weakly down the line toward third. This is foul for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2.
Oh, error.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. There's 1.
All right, well, now he's out. But it advances the ball.
Stepping in once again is JT Realmuto, and they're runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle of the way. But that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
A pause and the 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning.
Now, because I'm getting
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Here comes the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman.
A ball and no strikes.
Jesus Aguilar.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Count is 1-2 now. Darvish pauses, and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Gavin Sheets is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swinging bunt.
I'm feeling very comfortable.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Eric Sogard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's taken for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chopper to short. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And now they've requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call. Now the indication from the dugout, and they will use a challenge here. So we'll see what the replay operations center in Manhattan has to say about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Orioles have elected to
So
challenge
here's
the
one
previous
last look
play.
at it. There has to be indisputable evidence
He's not in.
order to
No, he
change the
doesn't
call.
touch the base. That's
I
not
just
touching
don't
the
see
base.
it there. I'd be really surprised
He's not
if the
touching the
challenge works out for them in this one.
Headsets coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. Skied into very shallow right. Carlson will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting by your 3-hole guy right there. First 2 guys, not so much. Now they bring up the monster in a 4-hole with 2 outs. They have a chance to make a nice inning out of this.
No balls and 1 strike.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Nimmo. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Oh, I can't.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson, pulled toward right center field. On the move is Taylor. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So stepping in is Dylan Moore, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
Oh my goodness.
Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Weak roller right side. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Hit out towards second. He's right there. There's Sogard for one. Relayed to Aguilar, the double play.
What? He's on base.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan India. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't.
And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
And there's ball three on a breaking ball that misses away.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first down. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Down and away. It's a ball and two strikes.
1-2.
One out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia in a few steps as he takes it. Two down.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far.
0-1.
No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3.
All right, 2 innings left.
So now into the box is Adolis Garcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next, it'll be JT Realmuto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Swing and a line drive, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Way to battle right there. Hey, guys, that wasn't a bad pitch. And executed off the plate. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offensive player right there. Stayed inside the baseball and was able to get him out.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Next, it'll be DJ LeMahieu in his career versus this pitcher. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Pops this one up. Aguilar in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Ready with the 1-2. Gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. The set and the 1-2 fouled away. Here's the 1-2 popped up. Aguilar will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Gavin.
Daniel Hudson will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 18, Daniel Hudson.
All right, I can control that slider.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
0-1's the count.
That's popped up. Altuve into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Eric Sogard. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball. 1-2 to count now.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Down in order go the Reds. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter. Jose Altuve flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now to bat, Robinson Cano grounded out in his last at-bat. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Cano waits on the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Sogard ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Boy, this has been really frustrating. They're piling up the base hits, but they can't seem to get that one big knock to drive some runs in.
Yeah, and this can get frustrating for a team. Doesn't matter what your batting average is. The bottom line is W's and L's, and they got to find a way to get some runs.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. He's set. The 0-1. On just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher.
Matt Grace enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Pitching for Carlson. Number 43, Matt Grace.
I got control of this team.
Now the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and has backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Digging in next, Brandon Nimmo struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And this Austin Nova remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. At the plate now is Adolis Garcia. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
And now here's the third time he stepped out. Talk about breaking up a guy's rhythm. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. Up next, JT Realmuto needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with two away. Still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up. Aguilar has room in foul territory. No problem with this one, and the inning is...
Can we please do...
Chance to walk it off, and now here is Jonathan India. The winning run stands at second base. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-1 pitch. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Lifted down the line in left. Martinez giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Manny Machado now. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now it'll be Jesus Aguilar. The winning run stands at second base. Lifted in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And no one can get there as it falls. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
J.D. Martinez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 0-1. Lines softly toward the hole. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Now Here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the left fielder. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. A 3-run shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, as the O's have extended their lead now 4-0.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, who it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Robinson Cano is at the plate as he watches ball one. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
As a batter right there, that's exactly the pitch your eyes light up on. You know he's known for a nasty split finger, but he left that one thigh high, and the batter did exactly what he's supposed to.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. On to Lansdowne and gone. Chris Taylor, a 2-run shot. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
It was
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
We've only allowed 1 run all game.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field.
No way.
That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year as this lead swells to 7-0. Trevor May comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Adolis Garcia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Pitch on the way. Line towards center field, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
Man, the hit parade continues. It's not an easy thing to do in professional baseball. Doesn't seem like this inning's going to ever stop. Right now, they've already scored 7 runs.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
First offering, and it's fouled away.
All right, my hitting has not been there for anyone not named J.D. Martinez.
Down the left field line and
No
deep.
way.
And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Garcia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. Ready with another 0-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield.
And they finally got out
is there
of the
to
inning.
make. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. In there at the letters 0-1.
As a pitcher.
swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit,
Oh,
and
no,
there's
that was
one
an
gone.
out. I didn't even need to throw it.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Eric Sogard. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
All right, 2.
1 out and a runner on second base. Down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
1 and 2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. Gone!
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense
The right
potentially
fielder,
going with
3.
1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
He's working on a 1-for-3
All right, so
thus
it's no
far.
longer a shutout.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Next to hit, Joey Bart. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for the Red Sox. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. And that misses 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Baltimore Orioles slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Matt Grace claims the win out of the pen, his
All the
first.
points that were
So that'll
scored
do
were
it
in
for
the
us. For
11th
Mark
inning.
DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi
That's
Watney,
crazy.
and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching
They're just gonna
MLB
show the
The
home
Show.
runs. That's
For more,
literally
make your
all
way
that
over to
happened.
the new website,
Literally, all the
theshow.com.
points scored was on. Yeah, that was a double play. That was JD Martinez's game-winning RBI. And here is Altuve's 3-run homer. Not yet. I did. All right.
Our final line
That
score
was
this
insane.
afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Red Sox,